They'll put up a Dollar General.
They're putting up Dollar General markets now.
Yeah. Now, what's the difference?
Well, the market has got like produce and vegetables and I don't know about meat and milk and stuff. It's like a little supermarket.
Huh. I guess that's not a bad idea.
Well, it's what they did in Townville. They just abandoned their regular building and built a bigger one right beside it.
Right.
They did that in Seneca, too, over there where they're building that school at. They had that Dollar General.
Oh, yeah.
And then they went across the street and built another one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bigger, so they just shut that one down, put it over there.
Yeah, I mean...
What I want to know is who made that first decision to put it over there? Is he going to get his eyes fired?
Well,
And then
he's probably already fired. That's probably why they keep moving. They're like, he put him on the wrong side of the damn road.
Yeah, who is this guy that was
Jesus,
putting
what is he
damn
even
things up?
doing? What's their next? Like, they have to... They went from having real cheap shit that you kind of need sometimes semi-often.
the only reason you need it is because you couldn't get to town to get to the grocery store.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
So they had that. Then they said, oh, you know what? We can put in a freezer or two and have beer and maybe milk and cheese, They're like, you don't put those in the freezer. You're like, well, shut up, dude. They're at the Dollar General. They don't know.
Plus, you want to build it on the other side of the damn road to start with.
Now they putting up the damn markets with the and then that's their next thing. Like, oh, we got produce. We'll put a little, little section of frozen meat in here.
Well, here's something y'all don't know. They already got one because I seen it wherever I was at. But Dollar General's gonna have gas pumps now. They next.
Who they align?
I don't know.
With
I don't know. I just seen gas pumps at Dollar General store.
The cheapest
I was
one.
in.
You needed to bring photo. You didn't think about getting your phone out to prove this dang theory
I'll tell you something,
got.
Earl.
That
I'm
Dollar
gonna tell you
General's
something about
got
this
gas
phone.
pumps.
I've been meaning to tell you this, and you brought up this shit one more time. I'm driving, Earl, and I'm going about 83 miles an hour. I ain't got time to get my phone
You
out.
obviously got time to look around at Dollar Generals and see they got gas pumps. Take the time to slow down and get your phone out and bring us some proof of all this stuff you see over in Spartanburg.
Now, if Dollar Tree would come out with gas pumps and a gallon of gas would be $1.25.
Y'all seen anything about this black rhino? You ain't seen nothing about the black rhino?
Nope.
I've heard of a black rhino.
You have?
Yeah.
I ain't never even heard of one.
Yeah.
It's a little pill.
What you heard about it?
Well, it's like cows.
Hold on a minute before you get started. Don't make up shit.
No, I'm just telling you my understanding.
Okay.
There's like cows. There's like Brahmas and Herefords and Black Angus, and there's different variations of cows.
Okay.
Well, there's
Hold on, I want to make
thing
sure
with
I understand
rhinos.
what kind of cows you got.
There's the same thing with rhinos. You got rhinos that's got one horn.
Nah, you
Rhinos
made up
that's
stuff
got
now.
2 horns. There's mini rhinos that are smaller, and there's what they call black rhinos,
Okay.
white rhinos. Don't know why they got racial on us on the rhinos, but they did.
Do they have a 3-horn rhino?
I don't think there's a 3-horn, just
That's
the
a-
ones and the 2s.
Couple
That's a
things.
Triceratops.
There ain't no damn cow called a black anus. I guarantee there ain't no cow named that, Earl. Second of all, when you got a rhino with 1 horn, that's called a unicorn.
Well,
that's what that is.
It may be.
And this, you still explain what this black rhino is. Is that what that is? You had your white rhinos and your black rhinos,
That's right.
okay?
That's right.
And you grays, because most of them I think are gray.
Well, that's that interracial stuff right there, graying.
But
You've heard of black
yes,
rhinos.
I have.
I ain't never heard of a black rhino.
Well, you don't watch the right TV channels then. You got to watch stuff that educates you, that enlightens your mind, broadens your horizons. You can't watch the cooking show all the time and expect to gain these knowledge things.
We're gonna have to get you off the edge.
Oh, man. Yeah. No, I thought you were talking about those pills in the gas station.
Huh?
Those weed
Well, hold
pills.
on a minute.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's some pills in there called black rhinos.
I mean, they're called Rhino something. I don't know if it's Black Rhino or like Rhino 6000.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What
Earl's
does this pill do?
Wiener pills. You know what I'm talking about?
I just wanted
You all know all about this, Earl.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Yeah, it's very, I'll tell you this much, and no, I don't have firsthand knowledge, but apparently it's very unsafe. Like it's...
For who? Him or her?
Probably both. But if you need, assistance in an area,
This is getting delicate.
I'm gonna try to keep it PG.
Yeah, that's your best sales.
But if you need assistance, you probably should contact a medical doctor
Yeah.
and then tell them, "Hey, I need a little help," and they can get you something to help you out.
And he don't work at the Phillips 66, does he?
No. He ain't wearing no white coat in there. And what the problem is a lot of people don't want to admit that they need the help. So they take it upon themselves to go in the
Phillips
gas
66.
station. Yeah. And they're like, "Hey, you got
You got some little help.
yeah, you got any assistance pills?" And they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And they're like, "Oh, wiener pills? Yeah, we got them."
But they don't say it. They say, "Winter pills? Yeah, we got them right over here, mister. Come over here."
Just shout it aloud. And
Yeah.
like, "Oh, lower your voice."
They don't want to talk to a old white male doctor. But they'll ask a little 20-year-old gal.
Yeah.
For the
You got them winter pills.
And then they'll get them, and then apparently they don't. I don't know if they work or if they. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of like ashwagandha and
Who? What the hell was that?
We've already talked about that before.
We did?
Yeah.
What did you say? Waganda.
I don't know who
Yeah.
she is.
It's like a.
That's it. I know who it is. You know that gold dollar? That's that lady on the back of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
like a bunch of ground up herbs and dirt or something. That's not. There's nothing in there that's medical grade. And then they're like, "Oh, this will help." And then people take them, and I think they just get sick or sweaty, or their arms start itching. Something like that happens. It doesn't do what they claim it does.
They start twitching.
Yeah,
Eye starts twitching.
probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, what were we talking about? How we get on that?
I
Black
don't. We
Rhinos.
went to
Black rhino.
something,
Yeah,
but
I say I never heard that black. I mean, I never seen, never heard. Didn't
what-
even know nothing about a black rhino.
Well, what do you know about it? You brought it up.
I don't know nothing. I just saw it on Discovery Channel.
you wasn't watching no Discovery Channel. They probably mentioned it on the damn Food Network.
Well, that's what they did.
Don't use rhino meat for
Yeah, they
this.
were gonna fry up some rhino and they said, but don't use black rhino.
Yeah.
And
I
there
heard
you
it
went.
somewhere, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna ask Earl about this black rhino because I didn't even know nothing about." I seen rhinos. Every time I see a rhino, you ever notice a rhino's always in the water?
No, that's hippopotamuses.
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between
Damn
hippopotamus and
hippopotamus
rhinoceros?
ain't got no horn on his nose.
Yeah.
Hippopotamus don't.
He got them two little teeth.
They
that
say
make him look
hippopotamus
dumb.
statistically are one of the most deadliest animals in Africa
I thought it was one in the world.
or in the world, but
Yeah.
I mean, because most countries don't have them, so it's probably
Well,
not
I
like
gonna
in
say
the United States.
first of all, I ain't seen one over here nowhere.
Well,
I mean,
you
so
ain't looked hard enough.
well, how could it be all country? I know all countries ain't got no rhinoceros. What do you say, hippopotamus? Hippopotamus. Is that the one that throw a watermelon in his mouth?
Oh
They
yeah.
just smash it.
I would like to find a.
Well,
do
well, let me ask a question before we go on. Why is them hippopotamus always in the water then?
That's just where because they're so big and fat. They're living proof that eating vegetables and walking everywhere you go ain't gonna cause you to lose weight.
So salads and walking don't work.
No.
Well, that's the first thing everybody needs to know right there.
They have to get in the damn water just to hold their fat ass up.
Yeah. They
Is
get
that what it
tired.
is?
That's what it is.
They're buoyant.
How can what they weigh, Earl? 1,000 pounds?
Oh, probably more than that. I mean,
How can you throw something in the water that weighs that much and it not sink, Earl?
well, they do it every day. Look at all these damn aircraft carriers and boats and ships. They all weigh. It's displacement,
Well, I
Yeah.
got news for you, Earl. Hippopotamus ain't no boat.
but
So-
they float.
Do they?
They
Yeah, some
can.
of 'em
So-
and they can
so-
sink too.
so-
they go underwater.
So they can. I thought they just walked on the bottoms. All they did.
They do that too. 'Cause they go down there and eat the grass off the bottom of the damn pond that they're in.
Well, that's just diving right there. Somebody taught them that. So you saying they swim?
Yeah.
No, Earl. Nope.
They help.
Here you
my
go with
time.
7. They ain't never seen no hippopotamus.
That's because they don't show that
with
on
his
the
legs
Food
out like that,
Network.
swimming like that. Is that what he does? Big old legs, swimming
No,
like
they
that.
do like a dog. They dog paddle. Except it's hippo
They get him in the
paddle.
front with them big old legs, just
Yep,
like that
they
right there.
hippo paddle. That's correct.
Yep.
You got to get off that Food Network and start watching.
I'm gonna have
some
to.
real
I'm
TV.
gonna have to get Discovery Channel or Planet Channel or something
That's
because
right, Animal Planet.
I never knew all this, Earl.
Well, you need to start watching Animal Planet.
Well, what got this started is that black rhino I heard something about.
What did you hear about him?
I don't remember where I was at or where I heard it at, Earl, but something about a black rhino.
Well, now you know a little bit more about black rhinos
Well-
than you did.
I come out of a gas station.
Come out of Dollar General.
Yeah. I came out the Dollar General getting my gas. Do they make, or does the Lord make, like, Shetland hippopotamuses, like they do ponies, you know? Like small ones?
Are you talking about midget
I don't
hippopotamuses?
know.
He talking about midget hippopotamuses, or
Maybe I'm not sure about that. I don't watch the.
Yeah.
you don't watch
all
Animal
the
Planet,
time.
do you?
I'd like to find out if they do and see how big they get or how small you can keep them, and then get you one. As a pet.
It could be like I was talking about with cows and with rhinos. There's different
They make
breeds, so they might be a big hippopotamus and a mini hot hippopotamus. I don't know. I
mini
don't
hippopotamus.
study 'em. Yeah.
Is it? That's what I was wanting for Christmas. I was wanting to. Well, really, what I want. Tracy said she ordered me something from New Zealand, and I think, well, I'm getting a kangaroo, you know. But and she said it was in a box. It was coming in a box, and I said, well, I hope they put a air hole in it for him. 'Cause that's a long way, and you know, I guess he come on a FedEx plane or something, and so he needed. But this hippopotamus, they how. You saying, Earl, that there's possibility they got miniature hippopotamuses?
There's a possibility. I don't know. I haven't done a thesis paper on hippopotamuses yet.
They do have, they call them pygmy hippos.
There you go. Pygmy people, pygmy hippos, pygmy horses, pygmy whatever.
I think it's just a size descriptor.
Yep.
Descriptor. But
It's
yeah, they make them.
It's a sociably acceptable term for midgets.
Yeah,
For midgets?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
they
pygmy.
have pygmy hippos, but the problem is, say I wanted to get you one and just bring it to your house. But
Tied up in my front yard.
yeah, with get one of them little kiddie pools and little blue ones from Walmart.
Well, first of all, we tried with it. We tried with this kangaroo, and the neighbors come running out there.
But I wanted to get you one. But the problem is that even the pygmies get like 400-600 pounds. So
Yeah, they big
that's going to
old
be a
boys.
problem that's going to be a problem all the way around if
Yeah.
it's that over. And
Yeah, I'd like to hear him trying to explain it. I'm a pygmy hippo. Man, you weigh 600 pounds. I'm telling you, I'm a pygmy hippo. Yeah, bullshit on that.
You a fat ass hippo.
You need to find you some water.
I would just and listen. I'm going to be honest with you, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. But one day, you're going to go outside, probably to get ready to go eat your breakfast somewhere, and you are going to back out of your driveway,
It almost hit.
and you're going to get down the driveway, and then you're going to be backed out into the road and get ready to take off, and maybe take off just a little bit and be like,
No. Well, hold on. Did I see what was that?
and then put it in reverse and just look in your front yard and be like, where the hell did that cow come from?
And whose camel is that?
Yeah. What
Why is he riding a hippo?
and then immediately you're going to go,
Okay.
damn, he did it.
That damn
He did
Caleb.
it.
He did it.
He
Son of
said
a
he was
bitch.
going
He
to do
did
it. By God, they did it.
He did it. And now I got to call him to come get it.
Because I don't know what to do with it. I can only watch Animal Planet so much.
I can see me going into the damn feed store up there and saying, I need a 50-pound bag of hippo feed.
And I need it quick.
Yeah.
He's ornery.
And they going to say, is it a pygmy hippo or is it full?
Yeah.
Have you got either? Well, no. Well, then what difference does it make?
Yeah.
We got the kangaroo food.
That's what tickles me when you go somewhere and you ask them for something and they ask you, do you want this or that? Well, it don't matter. Well, I ain't got neither one. Well, what the hell did you ask me for?
Yeah. I didn't come in here for conversation.
Yeah.
I came in here for damn hairbrushes.
You went in somewhere for hairbrush.
I was wondering if one of y'all was going to say something about it.
I don't know about that.
So, yeah. But you got wind chimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Damn right. I told you
You
did.
got wind chimes?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got wind chimes.
No.
Caleb don't have no wind
I,
chimes.
but he will.
Yeah, he will.
He will.
Yeah.
I
You gonna come home one day and there's gonna be 37 wind chimes in your front.
it's going to be the day after Earl finds that horse tied up in his yard.
That's right.
And I'll be like, damn, he got me. And the horse is going to be behind my house just peeking around like,
And he's also gonna bring a fan and plug it in.
they're in the middle of the night. Just the wind chimes going to.
Going to town.
I figured out that I think I did a little bit of research. I went outside.
You saw it on the internet, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I went outside and looked.
Uh,
That was about the extent of the research. But I figured out that here's people who have wind chimes, okay? And at some point in time, you would have fit into at least one of these categories. And I will fit into one of them whenever I get wind chimes.
which is soon.
People who love wind chimes are older people. People people who smoke. People, drug users. And that one.
You batting 1,000, Earl.
Well, except for these
And-
black rhino pills I take every once in a while.
And what was the fourth one?
Bald headed.
Oh, children with like
Manager of Dollar G.
Oh.
they love them, and it's because you can go outside. What I think it is some of those people, the drug users. It's like they don't believe in the wind. They can feel it, blowing on their
But they can't see
clothes,
it.
but they can't see it.
And they don't think it's real.
They don't think it's real until they can feel it. If they can feel anything, because they're probably too high. But they can feel it, but they need to confirm it. They're like, what is this? It can't be the wind. Wind's not even real. And they hook up a wind chime, and then it starts blowing.
Making that sound.
And they're
Yeah.
like, holy shit, the wind
Was that the
is
sound
real.
they was making?
That's what the wind chimes do when the wind hits it. Yeah.
It's making that sound. Well, you're right. Especially, like you say, drug users, they wouldn't know anyway. But old people,
Yeah.
they go outside. They don't believe in the wind either. They've seen it, like you say, but they don't really believe in it. Till it blows their hat off or something like that. And then, what was that? And then the wind chimes are going crazy. That's the wind,
Who took my
So
hat? Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, but I was thinking, not a lot of people have wind chimes no more. And then I started counting the people that I know that have wind chimes. I was like, damn, I might need some wind chimes.
Everybody's got them.
yeah, you need wind chimes.
I saw a thing one time where they say that wind chimes attract swarming bees.
See, look, Earl, I'm gonna call bullshit on your ass. Where the hell did you see that at, Earl? What are you
it
doing?
damn sure wasn't the cooking show.
Well, where did you see it at, Earl? I ain't never seen shit like that.
Well, you don't watch Animal Planet enough. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you something, Earl.
Do you have swarming bees around your wind chimes?
No.
That's a damn lie, right?
Well, it's not that all wind chimes attract bees. It's just that if a bee swarm in the vicinity and they hear wind chimes,
And they covered with honey, then the bees go right in there, don't they?
I reckon.
You and Animal Planet.
Do you got the
Animal Planet make you believe anything, Earl.
Could be.
Do you got the metal wind chimes, or do you got the like little wooden ones that are? You know what I'm talking about?
They're metal.
Yeah.
Ain't them bamboo kind.
Yeah.
I got actually, Andrew got them a long, long time ago at what they used to call that hot air balloon festival over in Spartanburg.
Freedom Weekend to float.
Yep.
That's where these come from. So my wind chimes is a hot air balloon,
Oh.
and instead of a basket for people,
Yeah.
it's
Got
the wind
little
chime.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Have you been in a hot air balloon?
No,
Are you gonna get in a hot air balloon?
not on purpose.
There you go. Yeah, me neither.
You ain't never been in a hot air balloon, Earl?
Doesn't sound safe.
Huh?
No. I ain't never had no reason to get in one.
I don't know. It seems like something you might have done. That's why.
Well, you would think it, but so far I've just never thought, I need to get my ass up in a hot air balloon so
Yeah.
that I got no control over where I'm
Well, I
going.
know
or
one
how I'm
thing,
gonna get
Earl.
there.
If we was having to take a quiz and having a bet on it, I'd have lost that bet. Because I thought, sure, you've been in a hot air balloon.
Well, you're
Why ain't you been up in one? You done everything else, Earl? Get your ass up in a hot air balloon. Next time we have a discussion about Earl being up in a hot air balloon, I'll say, well, yeah, he's been up in a hot air balloon. Ain't no doubt about that.
Well, let's have to find us a hot air balloon.
What you do? You took mine case breath away when you said no just then.
Yeah.
I said, that ain't right.
I'd have bet money on it that you had.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do in a hot air? Is it just for like sightseeing?
I reckon, because you can't hardly guide them. I mean, you see all the time where people crash into power lines and land on people's roofs and.
Well, you just go up there and float around there, let the wind carry you. Where you
that's
going?
what I don't understand. That's why I ain't got in one. You ain't
It's got that propane tank out there. You turn on and off. Makes you
just
go
raise
higher
it.
and lower.
That's it, higher and lower. Then the wind takes you wherever the wind takes you, right into the wind chimes.
Hot air balloons is for gay people. I mean, well, like not gay people, but like people who like free spirits. Oh, I'm gonna go wherever the wind takes me.
That's,
Get your ass on a hot air balloon and
see,
do
I
it.
ain't one of them people, so I
Yeah.
ain't getting in one.
Yeah, it's like if you said, "Hey, I need to go to Pickens, but I don't need to get there fast," and I
In
also
fact, Tuesday will be fine.
I also don't necessarily have to go to Pickens. Let me get in this hot air balloon and see if I can get to
I
Pickens.
may end up in Franklin.
Yeah,
That'll be okay.
yeah, and then I'll call someone and they'll come pick me up and
Take
with a
me to
trailer
Pickens.
and take my balloon back. And it doesn't make a lot of sense. But I guess there's a lot of things that people do that.
I guess if you was up there wanting to sightsee, I guess
Yeah.
it'd be fine.
And if you
Yeah.
didn't care where you were going or how long it took to get there,
Or how you gonna get back?
Yeah.
You know.
see, you always got to have that chase vehicle.
Yeah, 'cause you don't know where you're gonna land at, do you?
So they just could drive around and follow you, you know.
I don't see too many hot air balloons over the ocean, do you?
No,
Now that seems like a disaster.
it's a little risky. Little risky.
Unless your basket isn't a basket, it's like a boat.
Still a little risky.
Yeah. Yeah. We're coming down pretty fast. Well, I hope we can catch it, catch the right slope, hit that wave. Yeah.
Well, a couple things I've learned already this morning is, first of all, your ass needs to get a job. Because you can't sit around at home watching Animal Planet all day, every day. Okay? You need to get out and expand your horizons, Earl. Get in a hot air balloon, you know.
Why don't I get me a damn black rhino and get in a hot air balloon? No, World's Fair.
Well, Earl, that was back when you had hair. That's been 25 years ago, Earl.
Well, we waited till the crowd thinned out before we went.
Me too. Oh, you was with me, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was with you.
Forgot about that. We did go to World's Fair, okay, and it was in Knoxville. Earl, we've seen two World's Fair. No,
That was a goat. No.
no, that was Atlanta. That was Olympics. We done seen the World's Fair up in Knoxville, and the Olympics in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's just in our lifetime. I mean,
Just in
Damn.
our lifetime.
yeah,
And y'all done made it through COVID and
man walking on the moon.
yeah.
You know, we done been through that.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, and
Supposedly.
what else we been through, Earl?
A whole hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking of stuff y'all been through, do y'all remember when y'all was in school?
We don't remember it? No.
The answer to that's no.
Did you ever have to do like fundraisers and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What did you have to do to?
Candy bar? Sell them candy bars?
Okay.
And magazine
Yeah.
prescriptions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Candy.
I didn't have to sell no wrapping paper.
I didn't
That's
sell
something else we sold. Was it
No,
something like
I'm trying to
peanuts
think.
or what was it, Earl? Popcorn? No. What
So
was it?
Boxes of fruit.
Yeah, oranges. or
Yeah,
something.
that was what was it? Oranges, wasn't it?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or
I was-
apples, something.
I was thinking
No, it
about
would've been
that
apples,
yesterday, and I was thinking that it's very weird. I mean, you need to fundraise in school, obviously, because there's reasons for it. But it was always odd that was like, oh, we're gonna fundraise. Like now, they don't do the little candy bars that y'all sold and I sold. They were the same ones.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now they sell like Hershey bars and Mr. Good bars and like regular shit you can get at the gas station.
Well, that's a lot smarter.
Yeah, well, maybe, but
I'd buy them. I didn't know them candy bars we sold. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about fundraising.
I still buy. If I go in the store and they got a box there, I'll get.
I'll get
like
one
the
too.
crisp and the
Yeah,
caramel.
yeah.
yeah.
But let me tell you something about them fundraisers, okay? What they didn't tell nobody back then is the fundraiser was for your parents,
Yeah.
okay? Because they're going to buy all your stuff,
Yeah.
one way or the other.
We used
You
to
know.
get Mama to take it to Jansen.
Yeah,
In Seneca.
yeah, that's right.
Sell the hell out of it.
Yeah,
She
and
did all the work.
yeah,
Most of it.
all mamas did.
Yeah.
You know, mamas and daddy one did all the work.
Yep.
You know,
I just thought it was weird that I was thinking about it and I was like, all right, well, you need to do fundraisers, sure. But why why did they say, hey, you know what is a good idea? And who said it first? There was a good salesman down in Florida, I think. Mm-hmm. He was like, hey, I got this big old orange farm, and I need to sell some of them. I like eating them.
So we got oranges everywhere.
But
I mean,
got
everywhere.
800 acres of damn oranges.
Yeah.
So
we got 1 acre of black rhinos. So,
so then he said, you know what? I'm going to get a box, and I'm going to take them to the local school, and I'm going to be like, hey, here's your box of oranges. Put them in the office. You guys eat them up. And when you need to do a fundraiser, let me know, and I will sell you a box of these oranges for $11.
And you can sell them for $20.
Yeah, you will sell this box of oranges for $45.
Yeah.
And somebody at a school was like, it's not a bad idea, so they did it. And then they told their friends at other schools, they're like, hey, this fella down the road here got oranges, and he'll sell them to you for cheap, and then you can resell them for triple and fundraise. And they're like, oh, and then it swept the nation. Mm-hmm. But I also then thought Florida oranges are probably better than oranges that they grow up here.
Where they growing up here, Earl?
I don't know. That's why it's better, though.
Probably Gaffney. They got one up on a big old water tower in Gaffney, ain't it?
No, that ain't no dang orange. That's a butt.
It looks like orange. It does look like a butt. It's got like Josh has got a tail growing out of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
They cut Josh's off, by the way.
Yeah, smart.
They ain't cutting one off one in Gaffney.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I thought, well, and now I'm older, I realize it. Yes, you got to fundraise, sure, but kids were just idiots. They were like, Mom, Dad, I can sell all these oranges, and then I can go on this field trip to the zoo.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, dang, how much does it cost to go on the field trips? I don't know. I got to sell 12 boxes of oranges.
Plus, I get a kazoo, if I sell all.
And then they're like, okay, well, let me take them to work, take them to, wherever, sell some more. So then you got 600 kids trying to sell oranges in a county of 6,000 people.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting oranges. But the problem is nobody really thought it through. They're like, oh, let me help little Timothy out. I'll buy a box of oranges from him. You could have went to the store and spent $7 and got just as many oranges.
Well, I'm glad you said that.
But you helped out little Timothy. Now he gets to go to the zoo that cost about $20 per child to go to the zoo, but he just sold $600 worth of oranges. So where's the rest of that money?
Well, here's what happened with me and Earl, and the statue's already run out. They told us, said, all right, this box of orange, we pay $5 for it. Y'all sell it for $10, so we make $5 on every one. So me and Earl got together and said, we got to pay $5 for them. They said, sell them for $10. We're going to sell them for $15, and we're going to keep $5.
Smart.
And get them.
Yeah.
But plus, now that you mentioned that, here's what I've been thinking about. We're going to get back to black somehow, okay? And I've been thinking about we could do this, okay?
Start a fundraiser.
You know what?
Oranges.
You know what? No, you know what? You know what time of the year it is right now?
It's winter time.
It's winter time. But you know what?
What you gonna sell? Snow cones?
Girl Scout cookies.
What?
Hold up. You ain't heard my whole plan.
Girl Scouts already sell Girl Scout cookies. What we need is Boy Scout cookies.
No, that don't sound as good.
I don't think that they'll make them well. We could do Boy Scout somethings. I don't know about cookies, though. Girls kind of have the market corner.
Boy Scout rope tying, knot tying, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wait, let me tell you about this. I've been thinking about this.
Tell us, damn. Go.
On this Girl Scout stuff. Because what happens is, right now, you get all Girl Scout cookies you want.
Yeah.
You go down to Walmart, there'll be something. But now, it won't be 3 or 4 weeks. All right, Girl Scout cookies are almost over, So get them in for last minute. And about 4 weeks from now, 5 weeks from now, it won't be a Girl Scout cookie no damn where.
Yeah,
right?
so I know what you're saying.
We're gonna stock up on them Girl Scout cookies. We're gonna sell them
all year
March. That's right, Earl. That's what I'm saying. All year long, and they got to come to us and get them.
Yeah,
because Girl Scouts don't sell them no time except right now.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad plan.
Well, because I know I'm all the time wanting Girl Scout cookies.
And you got to figure the factory, what makes them Girl Scout cookies? What do? They just shut down for most part of the year.
When them Girl Scouts quit selling them.
I reckon.
Yeah,
now
what they do is
we're gonna stimulate the economy by employing the people at the cookie factory all year long.
They had some little girl on the news. She done sold, 13,000 boxes of cookies. We sell 13,000 boxes in a week if we was the only ones selling them.
Yeah.
I can buy a lot of them.
Yeah, I just think that a couple things. We, the three of us, don't need to be the face of selling Girl Scout cookies for year round.
No, you're right about that. Not us. Not our, no. Matter of
We're
fact,
gonna need us what you call a celebrity spokesperson.
There we go.
what we're gonna need is a girl that's a little bit older than being a girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, tater tots too. What'd you say?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, I thought you said tater something.
Well, we can call her Tater Tots. I don't care. If she's all right with it, I'm all right with it.
Tater Swift, her sister.
We could get her to dress nice,
Provocatively.
and
Yeah.
sell a bunch of Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. This is
This could take off.
yeah. Or
We
it
could be back in the black in like 2 years. I bet
It could take off, or it could crash and burn horribly. Because I don't think you can say we need to get a girl. We need to
I
dress
probably
her
didn't
up.
put that right. Get a girl is probably that's the wrong way to say
And
it.
we need to.
We know a girl.
Make her
You
go.
still got that van?
Make her go sell stuff.
we gonna take your motor home. Uh-oh.
No.
Shouldn't have brought that back up.
No, yeah, that's sore subject.
She's still in Nashville. Hey, have you noticed? Oh, did you guys when y'all was children?
No.
Scooby Doo. Y'all watch Scooby Doo?
Scooby Doo wasn't invented when we was kids.
No, he's too young for
He
us.
didn't come along till after we had done through with
We
cartoons.
wasn't kids. I mean, we wasn't watching cartoons then.
I think he came out in 1967.
Well, Earl was.
Maybe.
Well, see, I was 8 years old then.
See, he just missed the boat. You just didn't have that channel.
I was done.
What do you mean didn't have that
I
channel?
was
Racing
CEO
cars.
of a couple of companies by then. I mean, hell.
Didn't have that channel. We had 3 channels, and he wasn't on
Yeah.
none of them.
That's a good point.
It could have been on Saturday morning, but we slept in from
Well,
Friday night. So.
And in order to get on Saturday morning, you're going to have to beat out Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner
Yeah.
and Foghorn Leghorn.
And you wasn't
that
beating none of
wasn't
them out.
happening.
Yeah,
you wasn't
no.
gonna knock them out of place. Put
That was
no
when you
damn
still had to change
dumbass
the.
bunch of people riding around the van with a dumb dog.
Yeah, I like that dog. You had to change the channel with the knob on the TV.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
You
then
had to turn it up that way, too.
Then
Turn
when
it
some
down.
asshole lost the knob, you had to use the pliers.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm just old enough to remember those TVs. And that it doesn't matter what size it was. It could have been they had 3 sizes: small, medium, and big medium. You know, that every one of them weighed 600 pounds.
And most of
If you had the 25-inch
console with the record player on top,
and
you can raise it
radio,
up.
Oh, yeah.
and
Man.
it took 4 people to move it.
Yep.
You'd have everybody coming to your house
Oh Lord!
just to see that.
Yes, sir.
You know.
I remember at one time, not at one time, in my life, I think I have moved 6 of those.
4 of them at Mom and Dad's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no telling how many children didn't make it because that thing tipped over on them.
Lost a many a kid that way. I had a 35-inch
Oh,
one time. And you talking about a beast to move?
yeah.
Ooh.
I remember when Dad got the first big screen TV I'd ever seen. It was one of the big ones. It was probably 5.5 feet tall, you know. And the screen
Yeah, is that why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why?
wouldn't even fit through the damn door.
Yeah.
We tried every door in the house to get it in, and then we finally found one that was just a little bigger. Got it in there, and that was probably, I was probably 10, maybe 8, 10 years old. So that was like 1997, 8, 9.
God, dog.
Yeah, long time ago, right?
Well, hello. Wait a second. You said 97? 2007, 2017. 20, 26. Dang, Earl. That's a long time ago.
Well,
But see, when you talk about the old time, me and Earl thinking about the 70s and 80s.
yeah.
That's 50 years ago.
Well, you guys have wind chimes.